Hello. So today we're going to do pick a card reading, and it's going to be a wonderful suggestion from one of the comments under the video that was for what will our life be like together. And I love that suggestion because actually there aren't a lot of pick a card readings that are positive, that are not about, whether he's going to call or emotionally draining. So I don't know if the picks that we find won't be emotionally draining, or they will be positive, they may not be. But my intention is to see the good and the obstacles both, and I would like to look at how will your life be together. How is your relationship going now, for those couples that are in contact, for those people that are in relationships or just new relationships. I would like to see those relationships, how they flow and what's in store for them. That's basically the point of this reading. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, this is for people that are in a relationship or in a new relationship or getting to know each other state, but people who are together and people who are in contact. Not like an ex. I mean, if you had an argument and I picked that up, that's fine. But this is for people that have current relationships with this person, not exes, past, irrelevant, someone from far, things like that. This is for your current connection. Okay. One, two. Here we have a sense of a partnership that feels very stable and very karmic. You guys were supposed to meet. You were supposed to cross paths, and you might have been connected in the past life. This feels very, very calm, very like meant to be. The man here seems to be mature. He is either older than you, or he actually is emotionally mature. Which, let me tell you, is rare. And the woman here, we have some of our identifiers, that way you can see if that resonates. The woman here is very passionate, independent, loving, loyal. temperamental, fiery. We have a very ambitious and exuberant, like some standing out and colorful, bright woman here. She is not afraid to speak her mind. She's very honest. She's very self-aware. She is spiritual. She has a lot of very interesting qualities. She could even have an interesting hobby where she feels like that hobby grounds her, or there's something that she does that helps her escape. There's like a hobby or an activity that she does that helps her escape. So it could be like meditation, something along those lines. That's why I'm picking up on spiritual, but it could also be, or something spiritual, like it could be ritual work or tarot cards, or it could be something that is meditative to her specifically. So it can be something that is either a workout or okay, this candle. It's getting very hot. Yes, this is someone who is very social. That's the kind of woman we have here. So if that resonated, you can continue to listen to how will your life be. Okay, so we have we have two individuals here that are ready for a relationship. That's what I'm gonna pick up on first. I will tell you the part or aspect of this relationship that could lead down or something that is just present in both of these people is either both of them or one of them has tendencies to be selfish in this pair. So either both of you are takers or one of you has that trait. Okay, this feels fresh and new. Okay, I'm getting a vibe like you have received this person after like a lot of connections that were very trial and very difficult. And with this partner, I feel like there are certain situations that seem easier than you have experienced in the past with others. So it's like you're able to appreciate some little things that you weren't able to appreciate before just because of your past experience. I think you both have had some relationships and trials that were, challenging. Okay, I see that you two are going to walk and work towards each other. I see it being a good opportunity for both of you to learn how to keep that balance in a relationship, because like I said, there's a challenge of one or both of you being takers. So it's talking about like finding that right balance, finding that right give and take momentum. We have a very strong personality as far as well, we have a pair here, and actually we have both King and Queen of Wands that came out, and you know, this is a pair for sure. They came out in the same time. So these are fiery signs. You can literally be fire, or just that of those fiery traits. They are very outgoing or friendly and talkative, passionate, loyal, and just very outgoing. People that stand out in the crowd. These are people that definitely draw attention to themselves. They are front runners. They're not ones that you would see in the background, somewhere hidden behind the scenes. This couple here, both have very equal energetical levels. This could, you know, even when you guys go out, I think that you will find yourself that you're like, huh, okay, you're the same type of person. You're the same, you like the same things, or maybe like not when you go out, in some situations where you're going to be able to identify each other, and it's going to be nice because it seems familiar, but in a good way, in a way where you both shine and let each other shine, and you're comfortable and okay with the other person, your partner, having their moment as well. And I think that's another side of your relationship that could be challenging or could not be, depending on where you're at. And it would be to equally let each other have your moment, because you both deserve it and you both need it. Yeah, we definitely have like power couple vibes here. You're going to find peace with this person. You're going to find peace and love. You're going to find this tranquility. You're going to feel very at ease. If you don't already, which I think you already do, you're going to find just like, oh, like that's what I feel for you. I feel like you're just exhaling. You're like, my God, it took only, so many years for me to feel this type of relief. You don't feel the need to chase, because you give and take. You give and take to each other. Okay, so the woman here could be she could not like some, perhaps like either possessiveness, okay, there's a lot of information that I just pulled out that I'm going to try and process and filter, but one of the options could be that the woman here is not going to like how the man emotionally handles certain situations that are going to make her feel very like cold and disappointed. And you, the woman here, is going to feel slight control or pressure about the decisions, like, let's see. Well, let's see. Okay, let's see what is going to be. Okay, so, okay, I understood. I think that you are used to being very independent and self-reliant. And in this relationship, sometimes you can face challenging situations because you are not used to, or you don't consider how to function within a couple. It's no longer just you. And I think that that could be challenging for both of you or one of you. But I see as a result of that, the woman here can feel very cold and very like standoffish and disappointed because she's like giving up her independence. So it's like you guys will need to learn how to move and function as a unit, which could be very, very different. A different feeling that both or one of you are not used to. That's just something that you're not used to doing. It's a very unfamiliar territory. So that could be at times hard and even disappointing. Okay, I'm also getting that in this relationship, you are very much individual units that have your own space and need your own space. You do not want to be tied down. You don't want to be in a place or position where you feel like you're suffocated. And maybe in the past, that's how you felt in your relationship, is you felt suffocated by a situation or a person. So hence that was the whole thing I mentioned earlier. But in reality, how will this relationship be? Yeah, this will be a great, passionate connection and union. I mean, look at the cards we pulled out. Like this is beautiful. So we have Two of Cups, which is the connection of both of you uniting. Do you see how those hands intertwine and spill into each other's cups? This is a beautiful connection. This couple and this pair has great potential for a long-lasting love relationship. Ace of Cups, which is also love. It's an opportunity for love. This is an emotionally filled cup that she is holding near her heart. This is something that will open up your heart. We have the Devil. That's our connection, our sexual, passionate, drawing. Do you see how he is extending his hand and It's almost like inviting. This connection, this is the energy. This is the energy of your connection, those three cards. It's going to be passionate, loving, connecting, and very intense because we have the Devil card. It's an intense connection. And this connection is intense because it's either you guys have a karmic tie from the past life, more than likely, or you guys have really good, like you're meant to cross paths in this life and you're meant to be together for a while, if not forever. Let's see. Yeah. You guys are going to do whatever it takes to try to make this relationship work. You should, because this definitely is a great connection for both of you. Something that will actually feel fun for you two. You will no longer seek outside of this relationship if you truly invest in it. You will be very, very satisfactory to each other. Okay, so I'm also getting like some jealousy. It could be that you're sensitive, or because of how fiery you are, you have strands of being a little bit dramatic. So you like to perhaps look into things and see if like everything is legit, and you like to doubt feelings and intentions. But that's all it is. I see a really good connection here. Advice for you. I would like to see advice for you. Let's see. Look at this. Let things run their course. Don't try to interfere or intervene in your relationship, in your connection, in your emotions. Don't try to speed things up. Let them flow. Let this connection flourish on its own. I think here we have, since you're listening to me, I'm going to go and say that this is the woman, has a tendency to be impulsive. So with that, of course, we have a lot of great qualities, like you're passionate and, you're decisive or whatever, but, you're fiery. But you also have a tendency to maybe sometimes jump to things, so like jump the gun, or be impulsive. So here you need to let things take their course. You need to just need to let it flow. You need to let it flow and see how everything works out. You have potential for a very beautiful long-term union with marriage and a proposal in your future. and very passionate. Like, this is a connection. You guys are gonna want each other every single day. This is gonna be fun. Like, this is exciting. This is not gonna be like a boring ass relationship. No, you guys are gonna just like not be able to get your hands off each other. This is a very calm but transformative energy. This is something new. You're gonna have to destroy some of your past impulsive, non-trusting, confusing energy. This is what you're gonna have to destroy, because that can destroy your whole relationship. And this is a beautiful connection. Yeah, that your mind can hurt you more than reality. Your mind can hurt you. Okay, number 2. Okay, let's see. Here. Okay, here, you're not sure. You're not sure about this connection. You're not sure about this connection and whether it's going to work out, because feels like you have tried this before, so now you're together, but it's like either a relationship that you've known from the past, you got back together, or this is something that you've already feels like you once walked away from and now came back to. Okay, give me a significator. Who's he? He is very temperamental. When he talks, sometimes he makes the wrong decisions. When he talks, he sometimes says things that he doesn't necessarily mean, or can, disappoint others. So he can be like a straight shooter. He can be like too raw, too rough, and too not gentle, not soft. He's to himself. He's to himself because in the past, he experienced hurt that led him to confusion as far as how he needs to approach and handle his relationships. And a lot of his abrasiveness comes from that. It comes because he was once hurt. He has a more stable interior. It also could be that your man recently got out of a relationship, was recently divorced, or recently single. That could also be the case. So if any of that resonated, let's see who you are. Let's see if that resonates. You can relate to him because you definitely have went through your own stuff too. So on a relationship aspect, like now you're definitely in a different place. Right now you are in a place that is calmer, but you still do have some hang-ups about relationships, your love life, and you are going through a transformation emotionally. You're working on yourself because you're also you walked away from some situations that were tough. You know, you're very hardworking. You're very family oriented. You do want a relationship. You want something substantial, serious, and you will try to manifest and focus and go towards your aim. You don't want just any man. You want and you're ready for something significant. Okay, so with this person, you felt that you have a very good connection and something that you could see, like someone that you could see yourself with for a significant amount of years or forever. You could see yourself with this person. But I see you have concerns. Okay, let's find out. About lies. Am I doing the right decision? Is this a person I should invest in? Shall I give this person another chance? Here, if more than likely for most of you, this is a reconnecting, and this is you already know this person. If this is a completely brand new relationship that you never got out of and then back with, or had an argument and then came back to, more than likely this is not your pick. But if something resonated and you still want to listen to what this pick has to say as far as like what your future holds, what your life will be like together, there's just an element of like either you questioned, you have a connection, you feel like this person would be good for you long term, but it feels like you already, you disconnected, or you tried to disconnect and then you came back together. That's what it feels like. All right. Like there was a form of an ending here at one point. Okay, so let's see, what will your life look like? Wow, very transformational. You guys are gonna move. There's gonna be an opportunity for you to move, either like to live together or to a completely different town, state, country. There's a lot of change coming your way for both of you as a couple. Yeah. You're going to move, you're going to yeah, you won't be sure about like what to do with your life. You're gonna face like some maybe transitional decisions as far as what to do with your life, because you're gonna try and make this. If you two are far from each other, it could be like you have to up and leave your life. Like this connection leads you to something very, very different to what you're in right now, or has led you already. You're questioning and you're unsure because you had to uplift and uproot so many different things, and there's such a huge life transition. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like your life shifts, and hence that's why you're confused, because you're like, so is this relationship gonna work or not? Because I keep sacrificing and doing all these things. Oh, love. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. You're going to have great love. You are going to move somewhere. Somewhere new. Where you're going to be confused about what to do with your life and how to move forward. Okay. You're gonna experience some kind of family emotional decisions. Family emotional decisions is in like you're gonna have to face family with, maybe they won't be accepting of some of your decisions, and that'll be disappointing, so you're gonna have to fight for your relationship. Maybe like a family member on either side won't be accepting, so it'll make it a little harder for you. If you're thinking about moving because of a family member, that is the reason why you guys are looking into moving, so you could have more space, be happier. Yeah. That's the main thing I see. Main thing I see. Okay, let's just look at your advice for you two. Leave. Cut the cord. Prioritize you two, your emotions, your space, your family together. If you're thinking about moving, then just do it. Yes. You know, start to create a space where both of you together feel more at home with the, and that you understand that it's just that you prioritize each other, that you are the priority. Okay, and number 3. Yes, so you guys are going to get married if you're not married already. I'm seeing that it'll be very hard for you to resist. It'll be hard for you to resist each other. So we did get 7 of Swords. And when I am looking at that and asking what that means in this situation, it's coming out to me that this is going to be a connection that will be hard to resist. This is talking about... Okay, well, let's get some more cards. Perhaps like something about feeling instability. So you could be currently feeling instability. Yeah. Like you're trying to decide if this is the right person for me. If we're meant to be. Okay, gotcha. So is there lies or betrayal here? There's something that the man may be presenting to you in a different way. Something that he's either working on or not working on that's hard for him to perhaps communicate. So there is some form of um, misrepresentation of some sort, which is hard to exactly pinpoint as far as exactly what that is. Okay, for some of you, he could have another woman and he could be already married, and that's why we got the marriage card at the very beginning. But it could be that he is still legally married. Or that he wants to have a polygamous relationship. All right, let's see who's the man here. What is he like? What is he like? He's very affectionate. He's very touchy. He's very happy. Like when you talk to him, he could be a person that compliments a lot, very positive. There's a little bit of a confusion that I have. So I'm just going to try and ask different questions to be able to sort it out for you. Because we have a character here that's very very optimistic, very joyful. Sometimes can be opportunistic. Someone who sometimes likes a little challenge. What does he want with you? True love, connection, to work on things, to offer you a relationship that will be meant for both of you, that will lead to something that will be focused on you two, and a serious one. He wants you. He wants to be with you. He really finds you very attractive. Okay, so he wants to be with you. He wants to be with you, finds you very attractive. He definitely has serious intentions here towards you, okay? So tell us about what we don't know. Show us what I saw that you don't know here. What's the plot twist? I saw a plot twist. Explain it to us. he has a connection somewhere far. Far or in the past that he didn't let go of. Or he still loves an ex. He's still not over his ex. Is that? There's something that's in the background, very unclear. Very, very unclear. Very unclear what's in the background. Something that is not really clearly coming forward. Very hard to see. Oh, maybe is he trying to decide? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I think right now the man here is still trying to decide whether you're the best option for him. So he's seeing someone else. Oh, okay. So maybe, okay, if you guys are not exclusive, then he's trying to decide if you will be the one for him. So he has his options open. Gotcha. Okay. So what will he decide towards you? Let's see, decide towards you. Well, just showing me a storyline, and the storyline is one of you getting to know each other, blah, blah, blah. My third one, my third option. You know what I'm getting here? That I don't know. This is all I want to tell you. I don't know. Nothing is clear. Nothing is concise. He's like reevaluating, looking at past. Maybe like an ex will show up, like come up at some point. That'll confuse him. Or your ex will come up. It will confuse him. You. All right, let's look at. You two together. How will you be two together? Lots of conversations, very passionately. He's going to be very present. very present, but at the same time not too involved. So it's like you're gonna have some distance between you two. You're not going to be in each other's faces. Does it feel like it? Feels like there's a process that you have to go through. Oops, sorry. Let me close that. Feels like there's a process that you guys have to go through. Learn some things about each other to reach a more knowledgeable and stable state of your... This could be a very new relationship. This could be a very, very, very new relationship. And that's why there's a lot of confusion and a lot of options. It's about what you put in it and how you're going to, what your thoughts and intention is going to be. And a lot of it is going to depend on you, how things are going to play out. There's still a lot of learning each other, and there's still a process that you have to go through. So I mean, I don't want to... This relationship feels like it might end, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. I don't want you to take my words literally, so it is a general reading. It just feels very confused and very scattered right now. It could be for a variety of reasons. Maybe it's very new, maybe it's very insignificant, maybe it's whatever the reason may be. It's just very feels very not solid right now. For that reason, you should just take this opportunity, learn what you can, embrace it, enjoy this particular situation you have going on, and then make decisions as they come and give what you get. Good luck.